Panels is a feature that gives you the flexibility to view your script in several different configurations. In the Panels system, you can display the script panel, the index card panel, or the scene panel individually or in any combination, two at a time, by splitting the screen vertically or horizontally. For example, you can choose to view both your script document and a list of scenes, your script as index cards, or your script in two side-by-side panels, one in which to write and the other to which you can refer other sections of your script document at the same time. Let's start with the script panel. There are three ways to view the script panel: normal view, page view, and speed view. Normal view displays the text of the script with all active components: page breaks as a line, page numbers, dialogue breaks, mores, continueds, headers, and footers. Page view displays the text of the script on realistic-looking pages with all active components such as page numbers, dialogue breaks, mores, continueds, headers, and footers, but instead of a line, you can actually see the break of a page. Speed view displays only the text of the script as if it were a single continuous page, which means more of the text appears on screen. Speed view also improves program performance on older computers since page breaks are not calculated and active components like headers and footers are not displayed. Note that speed view appears at the bottom of the script window where the page number usually appears. Next, let's look at the index card panel. The index card panel is designed to organize your script as a series of index cards, much like in story development where index cards are laid out on a bulletin board. There are two types of index card views: summary and script. Summary index cards allow you to enter notes or a summary of the scene, while scene index cards display the text at the beginning of the scene from your script. Scenes cannot be altered in the card itself, but only in the script document. However, you can change the scene heading information, and the change will be reflected in the script itself. Each card represents one scene and are ordered in a left to right, top to bottom fashion. The top line of each card contains the scene's scene heading, scene number if used, and page number. You can rearrange scenes in the script document by moving the cards and creating a different order. You can also do this with the standard cut, copy, and paste command. You can change the number of cards you see across the page by going to the View menu to Cards Across and changing the number. The size of the card will determine the amount of text you see on the page. You can also select several cards at the same time and move them around. To select certain cards, hold down the Command key or Apple key on Mac or the Control key on Windows and click the cards you want to select. To select several cards in a sequential order, click the first card you want, then hold the Shift key and click the last card you want in the order. All the cards in between will also highlight. In addition, you can add scenes to the index card view by clicking on the scene prior to where you want the new scene to appear and clicking the New Scene icon in the toolbar. Note that when you are in Script Card View, you can add a scene heading to the card, but not text for the actual scene. However, if you switch to Summary Card View, you can add notes or a summary to the new card. Also, note that you can right-click on Windows or hit the Control button on Mac and click on a card to bring up the contextual menu. This lets you toggle between the script and summary views or insert a new scene. If you want to change the font and font size of the card, go to the Format menu and select a font and/or size. Note that these are global changes. You can also print your cards by going to File, Print on Mac or File, Print Cards on Windows. Here you can select the size of the card if you want to print on standard cardstock, which is 3 cards vertically, or customize the number of cards per page. You can print selected cards that you've highlighted, place a black border around each card, and print each card with a gray background. You may only want to see a list of your scenes instead of cards. To do this, go to the View menu and click Scene View. Now your index card panel is a listing of your scenes with some action and the scene summary. You can also choose to hide various components of the list, such as scene heading, summary, or action. Let's display the scene heading only. One of the great features of panels is the ability to display different panels at the same time. So, you can work in your script document while viewing the list of scenes or index cards by using the split and swap functions. With our scene list visible, let's split the window vertically. Go to the View menu and click Split Vertically. You will see the window is split in half with the same panel shown twice. But we want to have the script document in normal view display on the right. Click on the right column and go to the View menu and select Normal View. Now the script appears on the right panel. We can resize as we want. We can also choose to swap the panels, or split them horizontally. Note that one panel is always active. This is denoted by the highlight around the edge of the panel. Any action, such as scrolling or entering text, affects only that panel. You can click on the edge of the other panel to make that one active. You can even choose to have the same document in both panels, so you can write in one panel and refer to other sections of the script in the other panel. Note that when you save, this configuration is also saved. For more on panels, see the chapter in the tutorial manual that is installed on your computer in the Final Draft 8 folder.